Yo, beautiful people. I'm glad you could join me on Deranged Hermit Life. Now, it's my first video, so it's going to be a bit dodgy, I think. But I wanted to lay out what I plan this channel to be, or where I see it going. Now, I don't have too many passions in my life, but one is collecting little pieces of cardboard, Magic the Gathering cards. I'm not sure why I get so excited about it and why it just captivates my attention, but I just really enjoy it. I'm seeing it as an investment for the future, and I don't actually play the game, or pretty rarely. I only play online if I do play. So these cards are literally an investment. In the future I'll plan to sell them, but not for a while, I think. Now, most of my focus is on the older cards, like 25 years old or more, and mostly reserve list, just because they seem to hold their value better. From an investment point of view, it just seems like the smartest option, and they're cool. Like, the artwork's cool, what the cards actually do, they're like weird skills for the cards, and like weird abilities. That's all cool, man. They don't make them like that anymore. And yeah, I like just holding a piece of history like that. I'm going to show you all the cards that I'm buying. I'll have unboxing videos, including this one. I'll show you what cards I bought this week, and I'll show you what price I got them for and all that kind of stuff. Make sure to leave a comment saying how much I got ripped off, or whether I got a steal or whatever. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, but it's fun. That's all the fun stuff, seeing what other people reckon of me buys, and also looking back in a couple of years or whatever, or longer, and just being able to see how cheap they were, or how expensive, how much I got ripped off, and where I lost all my money. So I also want to talk about just the interesting cards, like cards that may have been reprinted, but they've changed the wording on some of the reprints, or the artwork is holding the value because the artwork's just so cool. Even though it's not reserve list and been reprinted 10 times, sometimes the artwork's enough just to hold the value there. So I don't have too many of those cards. I don't mind buying them. It's just if I can see that the card's going to hold value, pretty much. I see it all as an investment, so don't want to just be throwing me money down the drain on little pieces of cardboard, Most of my friends and family won't understand any of this. They'll think they already think I'm just pouring me money into garbage, like what am I wasting all this money on for? But I'm definitely going to be trying to buy graded cards like BGS 9s. That's definitely the goal, and I'll be grading cards as well. I've just sent a couple cards off, so when they get back, I'll be sure to make a video and see what grades we got. And I'm planning on sending a few cards each month, maybe 2 or more cards each month. I'll just take it as it comes. Maybe don't have heaps of cards that are worth grading, but I'm kind of saying it like, if the cards are like going to be worth $500 in the future or something like that, it's probably worth grading. That way I can't destroy them before I sell them, even though I'm very careful. But also, if they're BGS 9 or whatever, obviously they're worth more money because they're better quality card, or they're in better condition. Anyway, we'll keep this brief. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Sim. I didn't introduce myself properly, but I'm Sim, and a bit of a deranged hermit. And this week I think we'll just do a quick unboxing. I only received a few cards this week, and they were all off eBay. Anyway, let's cut to that. So here we go. Only 2 packages this week, and both came from Australia, which is good for me, because just postage and all that, it's just so much cheaper. Also, when I order cards from the US, Australia, the government here charges a goods and services tax, which is 10%. So, and that's also on the postage cost as well. So they're just rottenness, obviously, but yeah, it all adds up. And on top of that, there's the money conversion fees of like Australian dollars to US dollars. Though my bank does reimburse me on that money, so that's useful, and ends up saving a fair bit at the end of the day. But yeah, that GST tax always does me head in. It's always nice to avoid that just by ordering stuff from Australia. The problem is, like, we just don't have the same amount of cards here. Like, not the same amount of population, and just not the same amount of interest in Magic. But yeah, you can still find them, just not as common, you know. Oh, looks like I finally got this thing open. Alright then. Yep. Looks like we've got 2 Earthcraft cards. These are the first Earthcraft cards I've ever bought, actually, so it's very nice to have them in the collection. I think they're underrated, actually. It seems like they're a pretty powerful card. In the right deck, they could be pretty useful. These ones, not too bad quality. They were listed as light play, and that's what I'd call them. Centering's off a bit, but I'm not really planning on grading these anyway, so that doesn't matter too much. They're just a really cool card, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll definitely be buying more of these if I can, for good prices. I definitely expect the value to go up more. Like, they've come down a little bit through this bear market period, but it definitely looks like the price just wants to head upwards. And as I said, I think they're undervalued. Like, it's such a useful card. Anything that can untap your mana, it can be exploited, you know. You can use it in pretty useful ways. Alright, package number 2. Another one from Australia. This one's really well packaged. Unfortunately, my North London's attack. Is that a saying? Blunder's attack? I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Mate, just struggling with these packages. Oh, what a joke. Oh, well, I'll be onto it next time. Maybe scissors will go. Yeah, this is a very professional seller from Australia, from Tasmania actually. Definitely packaged the cards well. They were never going to get damaged in transit by the looks of it. I don't know how many cards he sells, but he's definitely done it before. Let's see what we got. Alright, 2 Liege of the Hollows and a Tithe. That's the first Tithe I've got for the collection. I really like the artwork on this card. It's definitely a white card, you know. It's got that serene feel, and out on the plains. Yeah, something about that art really does it for me. Good quality card. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all these cards that I bought that came today, I think they were all listed as light play. And yeah, I probably would have called them that too, though they're all very good condition. It's like they haven't been played at all, but light play is probably the best description for them. I can see these Liege of the Hollows cards have been pretty useful. If they keep releasing like squirrel sets, then yeah, this card's got potential to go up. Could easily double its price, in my opinion. So it's cheap now. Like, yeah, it's real cheap. I'd buy them up all day for this price. Obviously with the cheaper cards, it's kind of harder to move them, but still worth buying. So, thanks for joining me, and until next time, take care and have fun out there.